In a cataclysmic burst of energy, a dying star culminated its existence in a radiant supernova, scattering fragments of its brilliance across the cosmos. Among these shimmering shards, a singular light particle named Loomis emerged, born from the heart of this celestial explosion. As Loomis hurtled into the vastness, it felt an exhilarating rush, an awakening to its own luminosity. Each glimmer echoed with the remnants of stellar life, weaving awareness into its very being. Floating through the velvety darkness, Loomis began to grasp the enormity of its surroundings, sensing the soft whispers of nearby galaxies as they pulsed with existence. Like a newborn exploring a wondrous world, Loomis reveled in the brilliance around it, the kaleidoscope of stardust, the shimmering trails of cosmic winds. With each heartbeat, it embraced the uncertainties of its journey, forever etched into the timeless expanse, ready to discover the secrets of the universe. As Loomis glided through the vastness of the cosmos, it discovered a breathtaking panorama, a tapestry woven from the luminous threads of time and space. Distant galaxies pulsed with life, their brilliance igniting the darkness like shimmering jewels. Circling around each radiant sphere, Loomis felt the vibrations of creation echo through its essence, a rhythmic heartbeat resonating with the fabric of existence. The cosmic winds carried whispers of ancient stars, stories of birth and transformation swirling in vibrant hues. In its dance among the celestial bodies, Loomis recognized the profound interconnectedness of all things. A cosmic symphony played softly, each note a reminder that every particle, like itself, played a vital role in the grand design of the universe. The gentle caress of star streams enveloped Loomis, infusing it with a sense of purpose, a realization that its journey was part of a far greater odyssey, eternally intertwined with the pulse of the galaxies. As Loomis journeyed through the cosmos, it found itself drawn to vibrant nebulae, colossal clouds of gas and dust where new stars flickered to life. Each nebula was a cradle of potential, swirling with colors and textures that danced like a painter's brushstroke on the dark canvas of space. Within these cosmic nurseries, Loomis perceived the yearning of particles, whispering their desires to take form, to ignite and burn brightly against the void. With each heartbeat, Loomis witnessed the birth of stellar flames, fiery orbs exploding into existence, casting off light like joyous laughter echoing into the dark. It marveled at the beauty of creation, the kaleidoscope of life that blossomed from chaos. In these moments, Loomis absorbed the essence of renewal, understanding that with every flicker of brilliance came the promise of beginnings anew, the eternal dance of creation unspooling endlessly across the fabric of time and space. As Loomis sailed through the cosmos, it stumbled upon a kaleidoscopic tunnel, a wormhole that twisted time like a spiral staircase, distorting its perception of reality. With a gentle push, Loomis surged forward, entranced by the vibrant colors swirling around. Moments stretched and shrank, revealing visions of stars being born and dying in rapid succession, a beautiful and chaotic dance of existence. In this malleable realm, the past and future blurred together, and Loomis began to ponder its own place within the grand design of the universe. Each flash of another reality sparked memories of its own beginning, the energetic explosion from its starry birthplace echoing through time. Loomis felt an overwhelming connection to every flicker of light it encountered, understanding that each moment held a fragment of eternity. As the wormhole released it into the vast cosmic expanse, Loomis emerged, forever changed by the wisdom gleaned from the infinite cycles woven into the fabric of existence. As Loomis continued its celestial voyage, it encountered shimmering comets sailing gracefully through the cosmos. These ancient travelers carried within them the dreams of their long-lost origins, their icy surfaces glistening like forgotten memories. Each comet whispered stories of the distant past, of worlds they once brushed against, and the experiences etched into their crystalline hearts. Loomis felt a deep resonance with these frosty wanderers, understanding that their trajectory reflected the journeys of countless particles across the universe. Among the ethereal tale of one comet, Loomis glimpsed fragments of stories untold, threads of fate woven into the very essence of existing. The icy shards felt alive, echoing with aspirations and hopes, akin to the struggles it had witnessed in stars and galaxies. This moment ignited a profound connection within Loomis, a realization that every path, however frozen or forgotten, holds value. Each journey matters in the grand tapestry of the cosmos, transcending time and space to weave a narrative of eternal wonder. As Loomis approached the black hole, a cosmic riddle loomed before it, the event horizon shimmering with an alluring darkness. Curiosity tugged at Loomis, drawing it closer to the edge, where light itself seemed to falter. Pulsating waves of gravitational pull danced around it, whispering secrets of the universe's mysteries. In this precarious moment, Loomis felt a profound tension, a battle between the allure of the unknown and the instinct to flee. As it hovered on the brink of the abyss, a single truth crystallized within its essence. In darkness lies the essence of light. The struggle between light and shadow mirrored the very nature of existence. Here Loomis understood that every star, no matter how bright or dim, carried the weight of its journey. Embracing this tension, Loomis reflected upon the beauty found in both struggle and surrender, illuminating the path forward with newfound wisdom. Loomis drifted through the expanse of space, reflecting on the myriad stars that dot the cosmos. Each one glimmered with the weight of its journey, carrying stories of both triumph and trial. As it observed their flickering lights, Loomis realized that every star, regardless of its brilliance or impending darkness, bore scars from its struggle for existence. Amongst this celestial beauty, Loomis began to appreciate the delicate balance between creation and demise, the silent narratives woven into the fabric of the universe. It was in witnessing a distant star flicker and succumb to its own gravity that Loomis learned the importance of resilience. The light of that star, though dimming, left behind a remnant of cosmic dust, a promise that from decay springs new life. With each pulse of light, Loomis understood that every dusk enhances the splendor of dawn, and every journey, however tumultuous, is rich with purpose and wisdom waiting to be discovered. As Loomis drifted through the universe, it became an eyewitness to cosmic encounters that sent reverberations through the fabric of existence. A distant galaxy shimmered in its view, suddenly disrupted by an unforeseen collision, a cataclysmic dance of galaxies intertwining in a brilliant explosion of light and energy. Loomis watched in awe as celestial bodies grappled with each other, their fates entwined in a chaotic embrace. Stars were born from the dust and debris, igniting in dazzling hues, a symphony of rebirth playing out in the depths of space. In this tumultuous moment, Loomis grasped a profound truth. Within chaos lies the seed of creation. Each clash birthed new worlds, forging beauty from destruction. The remnants of what once was became the promise of new beginnings, echoing a melody of resilience. Loomis felt its essence resonate with the dissonant yet harmonious chords of the universe, embracing the transformative power of life's cycles and preparing to face its own journey ahead. As Loomis glided through the vast expanse, an unexpected weight settled upon its luminous essence. Despite the breathtaking beauty surrounding it, the eruption of stars and the swirl of galaxies felt increasingly isolating. Each pulsar echoed its heartbeat, a reminder of the vibrant life teeming throughout the universe. Yet Loomis drifted alone, an unwelcome traveler lost in a cosmic sea. Time unfurled like sand slipping through celestial fingers, each grain a moment of solitude that deepened its yearning for connection. Loomis longed to share its brilliance, to intertwine with another consciousness, and create a glow brighter than the sum of its parts. The cosmos, in all its grandeur, seemed hollow without companionship. Yet amidst its melancholy, Loomis understood that solitude was a part of existence, a reminder of its unique journey. It shone all the brighter in the dark, embracing its individuality while yearning for the bonds that united every wandering particle in the universe. As Loomis drifted through the stellar tides, a profound understanding blossomed within its radiant core. The realization dawned. Loomis was not simply a flickering spark traversing the void, but an integral thread woven into the grand tapestry of the universe. Every scintillation of light echoed the stories of its fellow particles, each a whisper in the symphony of existence. In the magnificent dance of creation and decay, Loomis felt the energy of interconnectedness thrumming through its very essence. The particles it encountered, each with their own journeys, were also reflections of its experience. It was no longer alone in solitude, but part of a collective consciousness that spanned galaxies. A warm resonance enveloped Loomis, igniting a sense of belonging. As it glimmered in the abyss, Loomis embraced this intimate connection, aware that every flicker of light embodied not just its journey, but the stories of all who roamed the cosmic expanse. As Loomis continued its voyage through the cosmic expanse, a shimmering light emerged in the distance, a constellation of fellow wanderers, particles of stardust dancing in the ether. Drawn by their harmonious glow, Loomis approached, feeling an inexplicable bond ignite. Together they spun through cosmic storms, each particle weaving its own story into an ethereal tapestry that shimmered against the vast darkness. In this celestial ballet, Loomis found solace and joy, the sensation of connection blossoming amidst the shimmering lights. Together, they created an awe-inspiring symphony, a chorus of unity that resonated through the fabric of space. Each note reflected their shared experiences, echoing the triumphs and struggles of existence. Loomis realized that it was no longer just a solitary flicker in the vastness. It had become part of a community, a vibrant expression of the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. The melody played on, celebrating their collective journey through the cosmos. As Loomis glided through the cosmos, a breathtaking spectacle unfolded before its luminous essence. Planets, once formless clouds of gas and dust, gradually coalesced into vibrant spheres teeming with potential. Loomis marveled at the dance of creation, observing landscapes of hope emerging from the void, each with its own tale waiting to be told. Yet, as the cycles of life flourished, they were inevitably followed by decay. Loomis witnessed worlds thrive for eons, only to fade into the echo of existence, their remnants drifting like whispers among the stars. Among the sighs of fading light, Loomis felt the wisdom carried in the ancient winds, remnants of supernovae that had once blasted into life. It recognized the balance of existence, every ending a prelude to a new beginning. Embracing this profound truth, Loomis understood that within the cycle of life and death lay the essence of the universe, fragile yet resilient, eternally weaving stories through the cosmic tapestry. In its final dance through the cosmos, Loomis felt the culmination of every experience, every fleeting moment of beauty and struggle. It navigated the shimmering pathways of galaxies, a tapestry of light woven from countless stories. As Loomis approached an iridescent nebula bathed in hues of deep violet and emerald, a magnetic pull enveloped it, inviting a union with the very essence of existence. Embracing the moment, Loomis surrendered to the flow, merging with the stardust and echoing light that surrounded it. In this profound moment, the boundaries of individuality dissolved, and Loomis became one with the cosmos, a brilliant symphony resonating through time and space. It transcended the linear understanding of its journey, now part of an eternal rhythm, where every flicker of light would recall its adventures. Loomis celebrated the unity of all particles, embracing the timeless dance of creation, a reminder that the cosmos itself is a beautiful, interconnected story waiting to be witnessed.